Okay, and we are back with 2. Alright, so I didn't really take a look at these. I know I've got another Mad Dog. This is the same. Yes, this is the same variant. Oh, those are Artemis 4? No, wait. Medium Pulse. Oh, I see. That's... Yeah, that's not the same. That Nova's not going to be ready in time no matter what. Minus 20% while the mech's inactive. Bruh. Okay. What do we got here? 50 tons. If I need the same tonnage, I can just swap you out with the Hunchback 2C and then funny Ultra AC-20 go burr. Actually, hang on. I have ideas. Customize their engine rating. Okay. I don't care about that. We're getting rid of those. We're going to keep the Ultra 20s. And we're going to add, before anything, standard armor, half ton. We're going to add a standard armor, half ton. And then to the CT, we're going to add a ton of ammo. And we don't really need those jump jets, do we? So we're gonna just nix those. We're gonna add a tag so it can support me. You know what I could do is just bump that up to a full ton on each side. Yeah, because that armor's kind of pathetic. So we're gonna bump that up to a full ton. We're gonna bump that up to a full ton. And boom, suddenly it got a little spooky. A little. Slightly, just a teeny bit. I could knock it down. Yeah, it's gonna be super slow. Meeting the heatsink requirements there. Let's move some heat sinks around, and we'll call this done. Okay. Sorry for the sniffling, I'm having a fit. 2C2. Confirm. Yes, okay. So, Mission Central. What do we got? Falcon Hunt.
Phase 1 of this trial was a success. Star Colonel Pride took the bait and has played right into our hands. She has activated the bulk of her force at their main base. Once the trial resumes, we will engage them. Our objective is simple. Hammer their forces until they accept Hygira or run out of assets.
They could fall back beyond their fort and try to draw things out.
If they do, they will hit a wall. Star Commander Rook and his points will array behind it and stop their retreat cold.
We will not let one Falcon slip past us.
Meanwhile, Star Captain Lilith, we will work together to battle through the forces defending the base and then assault it. If we inflict enough damage to the base, the Jade Falcon's resolve will vanish.
Then, game over.
And we collect our prize.
Thank Kerensky, Jade Falcon leadership brought the Night Gear back with them from the homeworlds. We have yet to meet the mech on the battlefield, but no doubt they will unleash it on us once Phase 2 begins. Once we secure them, these heavies will be useful hardware in the fights to come. The Jaegers are unworthy of these machines. We will know how to maintain them better. I cannot wait to add them to the fold for Clan Ghost Bear.
All right. I believe we've allowed the Falcons enough rest. Ready your units for Phase 2 of this trial.
Okay. I have 25 tons. Wait, so can I just bump you up 30. Can I just put you in a Nova? I know that Nova's wounded, but like... I do, and I still have 5 tons, so wait a minute. Let's put you in a Jenner 2C. Let's put you in a Nova. No, I'm 10 tons over, so 40's my max there. Put you back in Kid Fox. 10 tons light. I want a 45-ton meh. Oh wait, no, I can just do that. Boom, done. Other dude gets the other Mad Dog, and we're 235 out of 235. Okay. It's a shame I'm going down to 2 lights instead of keeping this wonderful, glorious Huntsman, but it is what it is. You can't tell I like the Huntsman. The Huntsman's a good boy. Oh, I need to go back and like give everyone super garish customizations, make a dumbass me.
We must barge through and hit their base and cause enough structural damage that they wave the white flag to save some honor. Disengaged. Or they will wish Leo Showers never gifted them this place.
Maneuvering for a shot.
Kid Fox, go! Whoa!
Demolish that mech!
I whiffed.
Targets will not be standing for long. Moving to fire.
Yeah, didn't whiff that one.
All units, watch those artillery impacts. Evade!
This is a very
They're
toasty
hitting every
refit, though.
inch. Still feel like a training exercise?
We need to take them out.
Will the Falcons submit to salvage their honor?
Not without our help. We are about to run into all the fight they have left. Check your weapons. Falcons in every direction.
Firing! I love blasting the arrogance right out of them.
More coming in hot.
Determined to fight to the last. Just more birds for slaughter. Smoke that target. Red down! Red down! Target neutralized.
Did he just unload one of those UX?
Designated target on scope. Shifting to hit it.
Ah! Maneuvering for a shot.
Contact destroyed. They are pulling out all the stops. Foolish. Even if they won, the Jaguars would not have to lift a finger to overtake this place.
They have a threshold. Once they reach it,
Nice.
they will tap out. Until then, we keep littering the mountain with them.
Ghost Bears, this is Alpha. We're inching closer to the base. We are closing in too. Star Commander Rook, get into position.
I'm super beat up. I don't know how Sam
Try and
is
run, they will
not.
hit a steel wall.
He's in the 2C. That should have been like an immediate target for everyone on the battlefield to shoot the Hunchback 2C. Yeah, no, I want to.
Hostile birds bearing in.
Combat fatigue
I wanna see how
is
dumb
hitting you
this
yet
is.
as a cub. No pausing outside the sim. Have not even broken a sweat.
Okay, here we go. bordering on unfair.
Guns are neutralized!
Same with their machines.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Our route to the base is clear. Moving there now.
Okay. Rick is taking one of those. My Mad Dog is taking the other.
If Pride fueled Elita, it would have ended there. Instead, she has dragged us out.
And their numbers are taking a serious hit. Explaining the sorry state of the Jaegers will be her next battle.
I wonder what's up here. Like, I mean, obviously nothing important. Ah, just another path down. Okay. I love how slow and chunky this thing is. It's so funny.
More ground forces!
This has dragged on long enough. Let us bring them down.
I have faced tougher fights on Bear Claw. This is a glorified training exercise. Until you take a blast to the chest. Focus! Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain. Eyes up! Direct hit! That pilot just ejected!
I have no punchies anymore. Bruh.
Target destroyed! That is how you fight like a ghost bear.
Got it. That mech's signature is dead.
Okay.
We just reached firing range. Time
Back
to
to my
force
Mad
Martha
Dog.
Pride out of her nest.
It will not take long. Unless she's intent on bleeding her entire force into the ground.
This will be a great first victory on my codex.
Did we miss the transmission where the Falcons surrendered?
First battle, and the Cub thinks he should be awarded the Shield of Zung. Did Sean receive that after Last Frontier? Watch it, Cub. I read what he did. He sacrificed himself so you all could escape.
F. But they do not teach you about real sacrifice on Bearclaw. You only learn that in real combat. We shall see if you live long enough for it to
I
sink
appreciate that they're not like just straight up hazing him.
in. Tighten up. They are dug in.
Like,
My details show Night Gear Max are
they
on
admit
the
he
field.
has merit. It's just
They will
he's
not
the
pay for
FHG.
long. Time to see what these heavies are capable of.
This could be their last stand. They are bending. Time to break them.
Target destroyed.
All attack units, hit the base.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, these PPCs are a bit hot. I might go back to pulse lasers.
Target destroyed.
Bruh, what?
Hostile obliterated.
Oh, he was in a jitter.
Keep hitting it. Close the walls on them.
Target down.
Ah, target sighted. Moving to fire, Star Captain. It will not be long until the base goes critical.
We've intercepted Falcons trying to retreat into the forest. We will make sure they stay where they are.
Thank you, Star Commander.
Moving for a clean shot.
Took a direct hit. Took a direct hit.
On.
Brought that neck down.
Okay.
Destroyed.
Okay, so Air Base haven't unlocked yet. They have shown up. Samuel's getting one. I can technically go without. You don't have any gear. You do, so you're gonna get the other one. You.
Tag them.
Systems offline.
We're gonna eject that Kid Fox and save damage.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged. Lead target. Security overloaded. Scan complete. Scan complete. Scan salvage. Marked
Sakon
replica.
Kabrinsky. This is Star
Scan
Colonel
mode
Martha Pride.
Disengaged. Scan mode
Well timed.
engaged.
Your base is under siege and your units are dropping like flies. Do you wish to signal an end to this trial? Nick, but since you insist on fighting like Inner Sphere Surats, I will treat you like them. We have fought within the bounds of honor. I have witnessed the bounds of your honor. Now you shall witness mine.
Okay, those feet
Mission
are a little
accomplished,
dirty.
Sakon. She is on the field. AF, we hit her forces with everything we have.
Or night gear, Max. They pack a punch. Target verified. Firing.
Destroyed. Target.
Target verified. Going weapons free.
Focus down that Kid Fox.
Mech destroyed.
Weapons.
Target confirmed. Moving to engage, Star Captain.
Destroyed.
Concede, Star Colonel. Salvage some of your warriors and your honor. You underestimate our capabilities, Ghost Bear. And you are overestimating your odds.
Just help this bastard in pieces.
Target.
Maneuvering first shot.
Attack coordinates verified. We will smash that hostile into pieces.
Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out. Target verified. Firing.
I love the Hunchback 2C. It's such a dumb thing. Like,
Your falcons are beaten, Star Colonel Pride. My offer of Hydra stands. Do you accept? In the name of Clan Jade Falcon, I accept the offer of Hydra. Well bargained and done, Star Colonel Pride. Well bargained and done. All units, our foes acknowledge our victory in this trial. Stand down. All that is left is for us to collect our prize.
critical damage, critical damage, critical damage. That's actually not critical damage, it just looks like it.
Attention, MacJock.
Where did Aletha find this kid? I understand the Khan wanting to keep top talent distributed across the frontline galaxies. But a freshly blooded Sibco graduate? In the Keshik? We had to earn our blood names and take down a ghost bearer to join the Silver Root. A child is nothing but an insult to us.
We have our former Khan's incompetence to thank for that. Alpha Galaxy cannot afford to lose any more experienced warriors. Aletha and Bjorn have a monumental task ahead of them, trying to get the Ghost Bear back on track. The kid's appointment is Aletha showing the rest of the clan that even a Khan must make sacrifices if we are to right this ship and catch up to our rival clans.
That bad?
Could be worse. The Cub held his own against the Falcons well enough. Now we see how he does against the Jaguars.
Well, at least this fight will test his patience. The Jaguars have a way of bending the rules in their favor.
Our fearless leaders in the Crusader cause.
Not so much anymore. Leo Showers may have united the clans and led us out of exile, but he is gone now.
And the new Il Khan stacks the deck in favor of the wolves.
Adapt or die.
All Ulrich Karinsky has done is remove the guardrails put in place by Showers. Now the gloves are off, and it's every invading clan for themselves. The Ghost Bears may have stumbled out of the gate, but no one will remember that once Operation Revival is done. And we take our rightful place as the strongest clan in the Inner Sphere.
You know, what's funny is, that's technically not a lie. At least depending on how you look at it. Rifleman 2C2, Hellbringer, and a Nova. Okay. What do you mean you're not going to have it ready in time? That's fine, we'll just pull it down, put the huntsman back in. Science lab, milestones, mad dog, mech kills, okay. LRM damage. I want LRM spread. And don't really care about jump jets. Marketplace, we've got mechs. The Nova, the Hellbringer, the Rifleman, Summoner. I really don't want to unlock the Summoner. I really don't want to unlock the Summoner. I may do it anyway. Let's see what this next mission is first. Actually, check the barracks real quick. Nope. Okay.
You requested my presence, Sakan.
AF. Moments ago, a comms tech transmitted a message to the command ship of Star Colonel Emily Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. It appears the Jaguar command ship is attempting to establish a communications channel with us.
We know her.
I am Sakan Alitha Kabrinsky of Clan Ghostbear. I command the Silver Root Kashik of Alpha Galaxy. We intend to claim a mech asset currently in your possession. I challenge you, Star Colonel Wimmer, to a trial of possession for the Ebon Jaguar Omni-Mech. Tell me what forces you plan to defend this mech with, and where the trial is to take place.
Sakan Kabrinsky. This is Star Colonel Wimmer of the 362nd Attack Cluster. Our mech assets were developed with the type of innovation and ingenuity that Clan Ghostbear could never match. I will bid an entire trinary to ensure the weak paws of the bears are denied our advanced R&D. Furthermore, I name 20% ownership in the Takasha Mecha Works factory as our prize when we prevail in this trial.
And which region of Huntress will serve as the venue?
Huntress will not host this battle. I name the hall of your grisly warship as the venue for this trial of possession.
Our ship is an invalid setting for this trial.
Your assessment is invalid, Ghostbear. Everything that resides in Huntress, aside from the Jade Falcon Reservation, belongs to Clan Smoke Jaguar. That includes your Grizzly currently occupying Huntress space. But if you insist on arguing this point, I will gladly have my larger fleet of warships resolve this issue.
Neg, Star Colonel. I agree to your terms.
Well bargained and done, Sakan Kabrinsky.
Well bargained and done, Star Colonel.
You have a day to prepare your ship for our arrival.
Desgret Jaguars!
I have read data files on Star Colonel Wimmer. Her reputation of reading situations and leveraging them to her advantage is well-founded.
Fighting on the Grizzly poses significant risks.
F. Their Omni-Fighters will try to pick us off before their machines have to lift a finger.
And when they board, they will try to overrun every section of the ship.
I have done my research on the Ebon Jaguar. It is renowned for absorbing a ton of punishment and remaining operational. We have our work cut out for us, but securing these Ebon Jaguar mechs is worth the risk. How do you want us to approach this trial, Sakan?
Bravo, I want you to position yourselves on the dorsal hull and wait for the Jaguar's initial force. Rook and his elemental star will be posted on the ventral hull. I will lead Alpha at the keel of the ship.
As ordered.
Okay. It's our tonnage limit, 265. I may have to buy a couple of mechs. So let's math out here. I could get 20, that'd bring me up to 255, and then I could bring up 10. Okay, so I need to buy another Mad Dog. I can't buy another Mad Dog, can I? Oh, that's nasty. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy a summoner. I could do a Hellbringer, but let's buy a summoner. Let's see where that gets me. I'm gonna mock this out real quick before I go into episode 3 here. So if we go facilities mech bay, we throw that summoner on my slot. Yeah, I'm 20 tons light, so then we throw... That's 265 out of 265. 35 tonner. We'll leave the Jenner as is. Actually, I could come down on the Mad Dog. That leaves me 10 tons. There's no 45 ton mech that I have access to, though. And that puts us way over. What if I put another Nova in? No, I wouldn't have tonnage. Oh, the Hunchback 2C is not gonna... Well, no, maybe. Hang on. What if I... Can't upgrade the technicians anymore. But I'm not using the Kit Fox, and I can pull a technician. Okay, that'll work. Then we go to loadout. I've got 500 XP. This is PPC, LB10, and LRM15 standard configuration. I want... this. I want a pseudo Timberwolf is what I want. So we're going to unlock that. We're going to use the Summoner D. And I want this to be the standard Omnipod. I want this to be the standard Omnipod. We're going to swap this out. I want large pulse. I don't have the tonnage for that. Large pulse, ER medium. Those range bands line up well. I see that costs tonnage. No, it's not worth it. Okay. Here I want LRM-20 and Artemis with ammo. Half-ton ammo. 54 armor, 44, 34. I think I need another DHS, otherwise I'm just burning up. This is going to be hot as it is, but... Okay. The Budget Wolf is what we're going to call this. That's pretty cheap. I wish I could just bring this up to another 50 tonner, but it is what it is. I want the new guy to pilot that. That'd be funny. Okay, barracks. Wait, did they actually do the thing? Tara, Sam, Lilith, Rick, Jonathan. Tara, Sam, Lilith. They were so close. They were so close. Oh my god. Okay. I just... Okay, so at least tell me what their assigned unit is. Rick, oh, god damn it, no. Barracks. Rick should be piloting the 2C. No. Which one of y'all has... Samuel should be on the 2C. Oh, fuck it, it doesn't matter. I do want to maybe tweak that Nova, but I'll do that later. Okay, on to episode 3.